What's up, people? So I was just going around on YouTube. That's when I saw this video. This video says, Poopy versus sincere YouTuber apologies. I thought we would watch this video. It kind of just caught my eye, you know what I mean? So, I guess we could watch this. Let's go.
For every 5-star apology by a YouTuber, there is one that is widely regarded as a 1-star. Starting with the internet's newest, most controversial YouTuber, MrBeast, who on November 23rd, 2024, would sit down with Oompaville to address the allegations against him, accusing his fans of being easily manipulated.
You got manipulated,
yeah,
but
of course, yeah.
Only to do the same thing once questioned about his faulty product.
Friend of the show, Rosanna Pansino, happened to get a moldy lunchly.
Every single lunchly with cheese meat is USDA inspected. There is no mold when it leaves our factory. After that point, you know, there are variables that we just can't control.
This trend of refusing to take responsibility continued throughout the interview.
On May 12, 2021, you, MrBeast, tweeted in response to it was an Elio Trades tweet. There's a gym sitting there on the market at an eye-watering price set to explode during Defy Summer 2.0. And then you responded by saying super ? With a crazy emoji. Why did you not disclose that you had a vested interest in the coin that you were tweeting about?
I did not tell people to buy super or anything. And I highly doubt anyone bought it because they saw me reply super to a tweet.
Viewers found this extremely unbelievable. You can't tell me the man that has himself claimed to have figured out social media and has pioneered tactics to absolutely maximize engagement didn't expect people to buy a token he was interacting with publicly? But worse was MrBeast's response to his investigation into his own company.
It wasn't an internal investigation. It was an external investigation. If they found anything illegal, they're obligated to report it to the police.
This wasn't even completely true. A hired law firm / lawyer is not required to report something illegal to authorities as it's protected by attorney-client privilege. And viewers were outraged. This was so calculated on MrBeast's end. Wasn't faced with the notorious YouTuber apology. He's creative. Nevertheless, MrBeast continues making videos trying to force people to forget his mistakes. Unlike Ryan Trahan, who took full accountability after violating COVID lockdown restrictions.
Okay, I'm watching this video right now, but I have to tell y'all something. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all at all right now. At all. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna open a new tab. I don't care. I'm about to show y'all this. I'm gonna search up YouTube, GXVN. We're going to my main channel, GXVN, right here. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I low-key just uploaded right here 23 minutes ago. If you go to my playlist right here, you can see I have always played this. And you might notice that one of my videos is missing from basketball channels. And it says 2 unavailable videos are hidden. Correct? I'm gonna hit show unavailable videos for y'all. My video did get deleted. The 20-second video got deleted. It was the GTA 6 reaction video, which I'm not surprised because that video got hit with copyright, demonetization, and age restrictions, so I'm not surprised it got deleted. But deleted video, and then I also have a private video right here, ready to be uploaded. So yes, my video did get deleted. I'm gonna admit, video unavailable. I don't know why it says this video has been removed by the uploader. YouTube actually removed that. It does that every single time, just so y'all know. Every single time it does that. Oh. So, this would be a good video for me to react to. This was yesterday, and I think I'm about to make a video on it right now, so.
In 2021, Ryan and his now wife Haley would come under fire for secretly marrying during the COVID lockdown. And while some viewers were on their side, the backlash eventually forced the couple to apologize.
We were so set on getting married and so excited about it that we blinded ourselves to what's actually happening in the world, and we chose to be selfish.
We don't have reasonable explanation, and that's something that we had to come to terms with.
There's no excuse for this. Like, at the end of the day,
we put ourselves first before a world that's literally pain right now.
Nevertheless, Ryan and Haley did try to...
Look at this. I just took this picture, bro. That's hilarious.
fix their mistake.
I can't go back and change that decision anymore. And so I feel like the only way now that we can actually do something tangible to just do something about it was to donate to a few nonprofit COVID relief organizations.
Even better, the couple took full accountability.
This is in no way an expectation of like a clean slate now. We have so much more work to do, but I think it's about time we take accountability for this and be honest with you guys.
Earning back their audience. I literally don't think it matters at all. It's their wedding, their special day. Only happens once, and it's been tainted from all the gossipy people online. Now Ryan and Haley are happily married as they continue creating content for their individual YouTube channels. But where Ryan and Haley apologized for a selfish decision, tech reviewer Marcase Brownlee apologized for risking innocent school children's lives. On November 11th, 2024, Marcase would drive 96 miles per hour in a school zone, blurring the speed past 60 miles an hour to cover up his crime. But this didn't escape his viewers' notice, provoking criticism.
Coming from a channel as large as Marcase Brownlee, somebody who I know is smart, somebody who, at his size, could easily have taken the initiative to find like a highway to do a pull on.
And losing his fans' trust. In response to this backlash, the YouTuber cut out the clips of him speeding and apologized. There was a clip with the action cam of me test driving a car and going way too fast. Absolutely inexcusable and dangerous. All I can do is apologize and promise never to do anything close to that stupid again. But even this was seen as an attempt to cover up his actions. And while Marcus explained that decision, I also understand that this looks like covering it up, but I think it's the right thing to do. There's no reason to leave that clip in, and I would never want to make it seem okay by leaving it in the video. Nevertheless, Marques's fans are still willing to forgive him as they wait for his next move. In contrast, Dan TDM never needed his fans' forgiveness, but asked for it anyway. On December 5th, 2024, gaming YouTuber Dan TDM would post a video inspired by the most infamous apology of all time.
I'm sorry I haven't been here as much as I like to. So
Am I gonna get copyrighted?
here's my apology. It's the least that I can do.
Unlike Colleen Ballinger, however, Dan's apology was about something far more innocent.
I've been physically sick, snotty noses, my throat is hurting, and we can't catch a break. Winter plus a nursery, there's only so many.
This
Yeah, leave me alone.
I can take.
On top of this, Dan sang of his mental health struggles.
I'm horrifically anxious about everything I really shouldn't. I shy away from everything when I told myself that I wouldn't.
And his honesty was met with love. You know what? I wouldn't mind more Dan TDM songs. A lot of the things said in this song I can relate to. Now, Dan's back to posting regularly for his over 29 million loyal subscribers. Contrary to the Liver King, whose one-star apology was just the start of his downfall into steroid abuse. On November 29th, 2022, the Liver King, or Brian Johnson, would be exposed as a liar thanks to a leaked email.
As I've reached my mid-40s, it's getting harder and the back fat f***ing kills me. To support these exhaustive efforts, I've recently started taking Omnitrope.
But as Brian always denied using steroids,
Do you think if I was on steroids, I would have these appendages down here, these legs?
this led to instant backlash. But 2 days later, Brian posted an apology.
I'm making this video to apologize because I'm embarrassed and ashamed, because I lied and I misled a lot of people. Before social media, I was rich and anonymous, and after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous, and I'm here now to set the record straight. Yes, I've done steroids, and yes, I am on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician.
Understandably, this received significant criticism. Gotta love an apology that starts off with how rich he is within the first 30 seconds. And Brian's followers sued him
That's funny. I like that.
for $25 million for his trickery, although this lawsuit was later dropped. Since then, Brian has been on a downward spiral, unlike comedy YouTuber Jenna Marbles, whose 5-star apology earned her a permanent spot in YouTube's Hall of Fame. On June 25th, 2020, Jenna would take complete accountability for her past offensive skits.
I also get a lot of tweets from people that are saying like, "We love you, you unproblematic queen," which always makes me uncomfortable because that's not true. I did blackface as Nicki Minaj in 2011. It was not my intention to do blackface, but it doesn't matter because all that matters is that people were offended and it hurt them, and for that, I am so unbelievably sorry.
Similarly, Jenna also apologized for her racist song.
Hey, ching chong wing wong, shake your King Kong ding dong. Sorry, that was racist. I'm bad at rap songs.
It's awful. It doesn't need to exist. It's inexcusable. It's not okay. I'm incredibly sorry if this offended you.
And in the end, Jenna announced an indefinite hiatus.
I think I'm just gonna move on from this channel for now. I don't know if that's forever. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I wanna make sure that the things that I put into the world are not hurting anyone.
She's the only YouTuber I've seen that didn't make any excuses, just admitted she was wrong and moved on from it. Although where Jenna's emotional apology earned her forgiveness, beauty influencer Laura Lee's false emotions did the opposite. In August 2018, Laura Lee would come under public scrutiny for her now deleted 2012 racist tweets. Tip for all black people: if you pull your pants up, you can run from the police faster. As expected, Laura tried to control the backlash with a public apology.
I, 6 years ago, decided to retweet things that were so vile and hurtful. I have no excuses here today. I'm not here to give you an excuse. I have no excuses. I'm only here to say that I'm so sorry.
But this only made things worse. Girl, you knew what you were doing, and this is so unbelievable. Dry tears. In the aftermath, Laura lost over 300,000 subscribers and multiple sponsorships. And while she still posts regularly, her videos only get a 10th.
If I lose 300 subscribers on my main channel, I would only have 100. Woo!
Of the views they used to. Completely unlike H3H3's Ethan Klein, whose audience has only multiplied since his apology to QT Cinderella. In January 2023, Ethan would seemingly laugh at QT Cinderella's emotional experience with deepfakes.
If you are able to look at women who are not selling themselves or benefiting off of
inviting hate. He sent the clip, so he deliberately made it a joke situation when it wasn't in the slightest. It's beyond foul to do that to someone. Realizing his mistake, Ethan immediately apologized.
Hello everybody, I wanted to come here and discuss the situation with QT Cinderella. I made the really unfortunate and stupid decision to play this stupid soundbite song. The problem was then I started laughing while her heartfelt, really serious apology was going on, and clearly you can imagine that the dichotomy of those two things was not good.
Ethan also revealed that he'd already apologized to QT Cinderella privately.
After it happened, I immediately went to Twitter and apologized to QT. She doesn't have to accept my apology. I don't know if she accepts my apology, but I did apologize to her immediately.
And since fans suspected Ethan's impulse behavior was related to his Tourette's, he was
Physicality masters graduate here. People with Tourette's syndrome have an underactive basal ganglia, an area of the brain that is involved in the control of movements, thoughts, and actions. Ethan's Tourette's may cause him to act before thinking, as the basal ganglia is infused with inhibiting actions. I don't know what he just said, but alright.
Quickly forgiven. Of course it was insensitive, but it didn't come out of a place of malice. I totally relate to Ethan for laughing during an inappropriate time because I feel awkward and uncomfortable. Now Ethan entertains his over 8 million fans with comedic skits and informative podcasts. In contrast, TikTok star Sienna May's sexual assault apology only landed her in more trouble. On June 3rd, 2021, a now deleted TikTok would show Sienna sexually assaulting an unconscious teenager. Following this video, Sienna would go on a month-long hiatus only to return with her infamous dance apology to Sam Smith's Young. Understandably, the internet was not happy. "I did nothing wrong. I'm young" is absolutely the worst lyrics to use in an apology video. Worse was Sienna's complete lack of remorse or responsibility. That's not even apologizing for the things she did. All she's doing is downplaying everything without addressing anything. And as a result, she lost over 300,000 TikTok followers. Nevertheless, her TikTok account remains active, although she gets less than half the views she used to. But where Sienna will never be forgiven, Jacksepticeye asked for forgiveness even when he didn't need to. On August 24th, 2019, Jacksepticeye would post a video titled, "I'm sorry to do this," making fans immediately concerned, but their fear turned into relief once Jack explained what he was actually apologizing for.
We are coming towards the end of the month, and I haven't said anything about a charity livestream yet. We do one every single month, but this month I will not be able to. I am so sorry that I'm not able to do one. I really wanted to, but this month just kind of got away from me way too quickly. You probably can't hear it, but my throat feels like I swallowed sandpaper. It's just burning all the time. So recording videos in general is proving quite difficult. That does not mean that we're not doing a campaign. We're still doing a campaign, we're still pushing towards a charity, and we're still going to try and raise money, but I just won't be able to sit down and do a stream.
Damn, he's so nice that he's literally saying sorry for not doing a 6-hour-plus live stream for charity month after month. This 5-star apology got Jack the internet's support, and the YouTuber has since then hosted multiple charity streams raising millions of dollars.
Still struggling for better prompts? Here's the secret to getting better ChatGPT results.
Was that the end? Yeah, it was. If y'all want me to react to more videos like this, let me know. And, till the next time, peace out.